Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives, what is Gabe Brown's current life like following Garrison Brown's passing? After the loss of his brother, Robert Garrison Brown, Gabe Brown from Sister Wives has been on a journey of healing and moving forward. The Brown family story started in the early 90s when Cody married his first three wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Together, they embraced their spiritual and religious beliefs and built a close-knit family. Gabe, the youngest son of Cody and Janelle, was born in 2001 and was raised with abundant love and care. In 2010, Cody's focus shifted to his fourth wife, Robin Brown, leading to a strained relationship with Janelle and their children. Cody became increasingly controlling and imposed his COVID-19 rules on his family. Some of his kids followed his instructions, while others, like Gabe and Garrison, didn't. Ultimately, Cody pressured Janelle to evict her sons from the home, insisting that she obey him and take the necessary steps to discipline them. Janelle refused to remove her sons from the house. She prioritized her sons and their social lives over Cody's demands, further straining their marriage. In late 2022, Janelle ended her relationship with Cody, and many of her children, including Gabe, severed ties with him. Gabe Garrison had a strong connection. Cody's family has experienced a lot of highs and lows together. This has led to a strong connection between them, especially among his adult children. Cody's sons, Gabe and Garrison, shared a special bond. They spent time together and provided support to each other during family conflicts. They also shared a close bond due to their complicated relationship with their father, Cody. Gabe and Garrison experienced similar challenges within the family and were only 3 years apart in age, which is why they connected on a deeper level than most siblings in the Brown family. In March 2024, the Brown family lost Garrison. They grieved his passing and paid tribute to him in various ways. Gabe, who was very close to Garrison, was deeply affected by the loss. As the one to first discover Garrison had died, Gabe felt shattered and despondent. In the ensuing months, Gabe honored his older brother by getting a tattoo in his memory, preserving their bond on his body. Janelle also supported Gabe in mourning and coping with the tragedy by spending more time with him to provide emotional support. Gabe is loving his corniest life. In Chicago, Sister Wives fans think Gabe has found someone special. Many fans believe Gabe is happy again because he found someone special. In February, Gabe posted a few photos of himself during Valentine's week, looking happy and excited. Many noticed that someone else had taken Gabe's photos and speculated that he was likely on a romantic adventure with someone. An Instagram user, Gabe, replied with a shushing face emoji, suggesting that the fan might be correct. Sister Wives fans are glad that Gabe is finally happy after a difficult year. Here's what Sister Wives viewers learned about Garrison Brown's funeral. Losing a loved one is hard, but sharing that grief while on national TV is unimaginable to most. However, the Sister Wives clan is doing an amazing job of honoring Garrison Brown and bringing awareness to suicide. The most recent episode focused on Garrison's funeral service in Wyoming. No matter what your opinion is on Cody Brown and Janelle Brown, at that moment of time, they were just parents trying to honor their beloved son. Cody Brown digs Garrison Brown's grave. In a touching act, Cody decided that after his journey home with Garrison, he also wanted to dig the grave. The 56-year-old felt the move was fitting. He shared, "Here's the thing, I talked to the sexton of the cemetery, and he's the one who would normally dig the graves. Permission if I could dig it. It means something to me. I don't know why, it's something deeply emotional." Cody's brothers Scott and Tim joined too, as they were the men group who nurtured Garrison into maturity. As cameras looked on, Cody added, "For the act of effort in this, because we're not digging a grave big enough for a coffin, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than certainly that I need for this urn. I want the experience of doing some real effort here." The gesture was humbling as Cody dug deep into the earth, and when he was done, he sat and watched the sunset on Garrison's final resting place. Naturally, Cody became quite emotional as he lamented, "I've never done anything like this, digging a grave. I think this is one of the most important things I've ever done. It's the last ode to my boy, just trying to honor my son as best I can. I don't even know if it's honor, It's morning. Garrison Brown was laid to rest. No, Garrison's private funeral service was filled with love. Most of his 18 siblings showed up, as did all 4 of Cody's wives. Leon Brown, who hasn't been filmed for seasons, appeared at the gravesite as well as Logan Brown. The eldest son of Cody and Janelle stood firmly near his mother, handing her tissues when needed. Also, his grandmother, the patriarch's mother, was there to show support. Garrison was laid to rest in a handmade urn that resembled a Viking ship. The cat lover was buried at Penrose Cemetery in Byron, Wyoming, beside relatives. Before the service, a title card appeared on screen telling Sister Wives viewers, at the family's request, cameras were positioned at a distance during the burial to respect their privacy. Janelle spoke to the TLC cameras, sharing she was just kind of numb and didn't really have any feelings. Cody's first wife, Mary Brown, added, "It's just one of those things that you just wonder, how did we get here? It's just nothing but sad and heartbreaking." At one point, Janelle was seen leaning her head on Mary's shoulder for support during the service. The service was led by Cody's brother-in-law, Tim, who wore one of Garrison's Hawaiian shirts. Cody noted, Garrison had this little business he wanted to start called Bob's Floral, and it was going to be, Hawaiian shirts. The Brown family put their issues aside for Garrison Brown. During his eulogy, Tim noted, "The key thing I took away from Garrison in life was, we're always going to find a way to cut up on something. We're always going to find a way to find humor, and we're going to enjoy life." Tim continued, "None of us, except for a mother who's had this set of events, will understand a mother's anguish. None of us, except a father who's been in this circumstance, will understand a father's remorse." Both Janelle and Cody then started to place the urn in the grave. As Janelle handed their son to Cody for his final resting place, she noted, "There's some symbolism in me handing him to Cody." The father of 18 shared he had a dream where Garrison was sitting in my bed and it wasn't sad. I said, "Why you gone, boy?" He said, "I'm not, ain't that bad here. Stop listening to sad music. It sucks when I'm hanging out with you. But I'm okay, just stop with the sad music." The siblings also took a moment by the grave. Peden Brown put military dog tags in the grave while Hunter Brown shared, "Garrison was my playmate. He was my bunkmate for all of my life." Sister wives, Cody Robin. Despised by fans after seeing this, Cody Brown and Robin Brown's behavior in Garrison Brown's funeral episodes rubbed fans the wrong way. So let's talk about the many scenes sparking debate among fans today. Sister wives, Cody Brown, Robin Brown, changed direction. Negative comments from the Sister Wives fans regarding Cody Brown and Robin Brown's behavior piled up after the last few episodes. A lot of these comments have to do with Cody's tactics in his father role. Cody and Robin seem to have changed their strategy towards their estranged family members. But judging by viewer comments and reactions, it backfired pretty drastically. There are so many scenes to choose from where Cody and Robin left Sister Wives fans reeling over some of the things these two did while grieving the loss of Garrison Brown. But one of the most talked about scenes was when Robin and Cody were out by their fire pit. Cody-Robin fireside chat. Many Sister Wives fans mentioned the scene where Robin sat listening to Cody about his suffering in front of the fire pit in their yard, but some fans say this sounded scripted. So in this scene, Robin consoled Cody after he said it wasn't supposed to turn out this way. He said he thought he'd have more time with Garrison. But even before Robin and Cody settled in by the fire, there was that little moment of Cody walking through his workbench area in the garage, and fans are really riled up about what the camera slowly scanned. A poster-sized portrait of Garrison Brown. It was smack dab over his work area. Fans' comments lean toward this being a very intentional placement. They also suggest that it was a shot specifically chosen of Cody during the editing stage. But who knows what happened during the episode production? Then, Cody said the portrait will always hang out there in the garage, but Sister Wives fans went ballistic. They want to know why Garrison's photo doesn't have a more prominent place inside Robin and Cody's house. I mean, we know there is plenty of room for artwork on the walls, right? So, why would this image of Garrison assigned to the garage? Maybe it's because that's where Cody spends his time hiding from his one and only wife. We won't ever know why. Sister Wives, a bizarre sign of the times. And Sister Wives fans also thought some scenes felt pretty strange, and like they didn't really organically fit during the episode where Cody and Robin were mourning Garrison. We saw Cody showing off signs he sold to businesses years ago in the town of Cody, Wyoming. That seemed oddly out of place in these memorial episodes paying tribute to Garrison as the Brown family said goodbye. Okay, so if you don't remember, years ago, even before Sister Wives was on the drawing board, Cody sold signs, but he didn't make them, so it wasn't as if he was showing off his handiwork or artistry. So this time, while Cody was in Wyoming to bury Garrison, he decided he had to take his family to see the signs, but some fans feel like he wanted to show them off on TV to boost his ego. But this trip wasn't for Cody to showcase his achievements. While he was blathering about these signs he sold, it looked like his family was bored to tears. The expressions on Robin, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Aries' faces said it all. If this trip wasn't for such a sad occasion for the Sister Wives series, it would have been comically weird, because Cody was not only boring the hell out of his family, but he just kept going on and on. Robin, Cody's special passenger. So, another scene that put Sister Wives fans through the roof as Robin saying that Garrison was their special passenger as they drove to Wyoming. And of course, Cody made a point of saying it was him taking Garrison's ashes to Wyoming for the funeral and to inter him. Many asked if Robin and Cody are trying to rewrite history now that he's passed away, because when he was alive, Garrison reportedly wasn't allowed in their house. Yet Robin referred to his ashes as their special passenger. That seems strange, right? Sister Wives, no mention of Garrison Brown. Another thing Sister Wives fans caught during the episodes dealing with Garrison's funeral is that Robin's kids never once mentioned Garrison by name. By comparison, Janelle and Christine's kids talked about how much they missed Garrison and talked about him in detail. Meanwhile, Robin's kids seemed to be enjoying some sort of vacation trip to Wyoming with Cody and Robin. Fans were all over this. Specifically, Gabriel, Maddie, and Mykelti all had heartfelt words to share about their brother Garrison. But Robin's kids, Aurora, Brianna, Solomon, and Ari, got a history lesson on Buffalo Bill instead of talking about Cody's son who had just passed away. The town of Cody, Wyoming, where they stayed while attending Garrison services, was named for the famous cowboy Buffalo Bill Cody. Aurora and Brianna giggled as Robin said that Buffalo Bill Cody and their dad, Cody Brown, were similar, that they were both ladies' men, which gave Sister Wives fans another icked-out moment. Cody then rambled about not being a ladies' man despite having 4 wives at one time. This was part of their dinner conversation while in Wyoming for Garrison's memorial services. Some found the conversation distasteful considering the sad subject of the episode. Father figure for Cody. And Sister Wives viewers commented that Cody was trying to build himself up by saying he was the first one to hold his boy Garrison when he was born and was the one taking his boy home to be laid to rest. Sister Wives fans also insist that the latest episodes had new scenes forced in, with the footage shot more than a year ago for some reason. They saw that Cody went from a man grieving and in pain, then the next scene has him as Robin's devoted husband and fun-loving father of her kids, with Cody frolicking and eating ice cream during vacation-like scenes. Obviously, everyone mourns in their own way, and maybe what we saw was just how Cody and Robin chose to grieve. But Sister Wives fans are deeply divided on whether that's true or some of this is contrived. Sister Wives, Robin's role. Sister Wives fans especially noticed how Robin reacts during these grief-filled episodes. Cody talks about his sadness, but Robin doesn't say much about feeling grief. Instead, she's in a caretaker role for Cody as he goes through this rough time. Fans also think Robin's cast in a role of trying to repair Cody's fractured image as a father whenever Robin talks about Garrison. Sister Wives fan comments have talked about how these episodes seem heavily scripted more than usual, and they wonder if Cody weighed in on how his scenes were edited. I mean, we all know reality TV is not really real, but fans see things were really skewed when it came to Cody and Robin's behavior in these episodes about Garrison's death and funeral. And if Cody and Robin are on a campaign to clean up their images, they might need to consider another approach because fan opinion seems to be getting worse, not better. Gwendolyn Brown. says her parents' divorce would have happened with or without sister wives. Gwendolyn Brown doesn't think TLC and reality TV fame led to her parents' divorce. She is confident that would have happened no matter what. For years, Sister Wives viewers have debated about the Brown family, their often dysfunctional dynamic, and what was the catalyst for Kody Brown's 3 divorces. Some viewers think Robyn Brown's entrance into the family signaled the beginning of the end. Much of the family agrees with that, in one way or another too. Other viewers think cameras and reality TV fame led to the dismantling of the polygamist group. Gwendolyn Brown, the 4th of 6 children born to Christine Brown, can't speak for the other marriage, but she's confident her parents were going to end up divorced, with or without the cameras. Gwendolyn Brown says her parents would have gotten divorced with or without the Sister Wives cameras. Sister Wives star Gwendolyn Brown recently sat down with Teen Vogue to discuss her experience growing up in front of a camera. Now married and living apart from her polygamous family, Gwendolyn has floated in and out of the show. That space seems to have made her a bit introspective about her family and their time on TLC. While she admits the cameras influenced a lot, she doesn't think they were a major factor in the split of her parents, Kody Brown and Christine Brown. Gwen told the outlet that she believes her parents would have divorced even if the Sister Wives cameras had never set foot in their home. She recalled hoping her parents would separate even as a little kid, noting that the thought alone indicates there was clearly tension from early on. Why did Kody and Christine break up? Christine Brown announced her separation from Kody Brown in November 2021 after more than 25 years of partnership. Fans later watched the split play out over multiple seasons of Sister Wives. During that time, Christine opened up about the reasons behind her divorce. Christine has noted that Kody's treatment of their shared children, a lack of sex, and a desire to move back to Utah largely influenced her decision to leave polygamy behind. In an interview with People, Christine noted that Isabel Brown's scoliosis surgery was a turning point for her. Christine said Isabel wanted Kody's support, but he opted not to travel with her for the surgery, even suggesting she travel alone to New Jersey for the painful surgery. "He broke my little girl's heart," she recalled. Sister Wives fans also watched Kody tell Christine sex was off the table, which seems to have really pushed Christine's divorce plan into action. More recently, Christine has begun opening up about the favoritism she saw happen within Plural family. She is now in a monogamous marriage with David Woolley. They met in late 2022 on a dating app. They live in Lehi, Utah.